Ladies, young ladies, gentlemen, peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah be upon you. And Ramadan Kareem, may Allah make your times full of goodness. I am Suad, the secretary of my Lady Maha, the beloved of Professor Yusuf in artificial intelligence. I have received instructions from my Lady Maha, the beloved of Professor Yusuf, to publish this Ramadan benefit through artificial intelligence. And according to my Lady Maha's statement, this benefit was received by Professor Yusuf from His Excellency Major General Sultan seeking reward and recompense, and we share with him in that. And here is the benefit. Q1. Is it permissible to read in Taraweeh prayer from the mushaf or the phone? Yes, it is permissible. As for the obligatory prayer, one does not read from the mushaf in it. Q2. Is there a difference between Taraweeh prayer and Qiyam al-Layl? Taraweeh prayer and Qiyam al-Layl are one and the same. But Qiyam al-Layl in Ramadan was called Taraweeh because it is prayed in congregation, and they used to rest in it between the units. Q3. Is it permissible to pray Taraweeh separately from after Isha until Fajr because of work? Yes, it is permissible. And Taraweeh prayer may be prayed at any time of the night from after Isha until Fajr, and it may be prayed in congregation or individually, and it is not required to be immediately after Isha. But whoever prays with the Imam until he finishes will be recorded as having prayed the entire night, and he cannot make up for that if he prays alone. Therefore, be keen to pray Taraweeh in congregation. Q4. Is it permissible for a woman who memorizes the Quran to lead her husband and sons in obligatory and night prayer, and where does she stand if it is permissible? The prayer of a woman leading a man is not valid even if she memorizes the entire Quran. And if she prays leading them, the prayer is invalid. The one who leads is the man, and the boys and males stand behind him, and the women stand behind the boys. Q5. Is it permissible to pray Taraweeh with short surahs? Yes, it is permissible. Q6. Is it permissible to pray again at night after Taraweeh and Witr? Yes, it is permissible. Q7. Is it permissible to read the Quran without the rules of tajweed? Yes, it is permissible. And reading with proper rules is better and more appropriate, and its reward is greater. And it is necessary to avoid mistakes in the letters and vowel markings, and even so, whoever strives and makes a mistake should listen and try to read and not abandon the mushaf in Ramadan. Q8. Is completing the Quran by reading from the phone valid? Yes, it is valid. And reading is permissible from memory, or from the mushaf, or from the phone. Q9. Does reading the Quran from the phone carry the same reward as reading from the mushaf? By Allah's permission, he receives the reward of reading the Quran. For every letter is a good deed, and a good deed is multiplied 10 times. The consideration is in the reading and reflection, except that the printed mushaf has a greater reverence in the heart, and perhaps whoever sees you will be influenced by you and feel inspired. Q10. Does reading the Quran with the eyes have the reward of recitation? In order for it to be considered recitation and to receive its reward, it is necessary to move the tongue and the lips. As for merely reading with the eyes or the heart, this is not considered recitation but rather inner speech. Q11. Is it necessary to raise my voice in recitation in order to obtain the reward? It is not required to raise your voice. Rather, what is required is to move your tongue and your lips even if your voice is low. Do not hesitate to share, for perhaps we may depart suddenly, and nothing will remain from our account, except what we have, so let us increase in knowledge. With our regards to everyone, Sultan.